Hey, so you're about to see a really cool video, which is my conversation, street side conversation with Andrew Bell of Dollar Joint Gallery. So I had a conversation with him on the street just randomly, and he had this sign that said $5 paintings. They're not $5 anymore. That's cut, brethren. We took his sign, okay? I overpaid for these. I paid more than $5 for all these. This was, he charged 15, I paid 25. These I paid 10 each. I overpaid, but guess what? That's not even the price anymore, okay? These are all, each new thing, $20 minimum. That's it. That's it. Cut. That's fucking it. I hope you enjoy this. And it was a really interesting conversation. And if you see him, definitely support him. Buy some fucking art. I got 2 productions coming up that I hope you can get to. January 25th at Revival 1863. An amazing show. It's kind of like a secret speakeasy vibe. So if you're in Orangeville or you're going to be in Orangeville, go to email info@revival1863.com. That's info@revival1863.com for Revival 1863 comedy night. It's going to be extra special, and the headliner this time is Nick Reynoldson. So boom. And then February 19th, I have the biggest production that I've ever done, and it is at within the Roundhouse, Toronto, right across from the CN Tower, literally in the heart of Toronto, at the Rec Room. Lovers and Laughs, now in its 4th year, but the first time we're doing a show in Toronto. We got Chris Robinson, Sabrina Douglas, Tamara Siobhan, and George Rivard. It's going to be incredible. You cannot miss this. And that's it. Everything else, go to linkpop.com/vandud. And thank you so much for all the years of coming to shows and everything. I have a lot of content coming out soon. This video you're about to see was filmed over 10 months ago. I'm just doing this quick little thing just to put it out there. But I have about a year and a half worth of content. And it's about 300 gigs. And some of it is like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months ago, 12 months ago. Some of it is last week, a month ago. And I'm going to they're all different things. So I'm going to put them out like just kind of sporadically. Some are going to be really easy to edit and just put out, and some won't be. You know, we got the winter blues, a little bit of winter anxiety is kind of slowing my ass down, but we're in it to win it, baby, and we're doing it. So thank you so much. Enjoy this video with Dollar Joint Art Gallery's Andrew Bell. I'm Vedke Van Dud. Hello, bye.
See, Dollar Joint's Art Gallery.
Yo, we're at Dollar Joint's Art Gallery. Right there.
This one's crazy. I think this one's the new masterpiece. Because it looks like fire there,
I couldn't
and it
buy
looks
this
like it's
one
about
yet.
to.
I gotta.
It looks like
come back to town.
It looks
for
like the
this
fire's about to burn the trees, and this guy is just shocked. But this guy's the first thing I seen. But then I noticed that this sort of looks like fire a little bit. True. So I'm like, let me try and put some trees there because it looks like the fire is about to overtake the trees. This guy is super shocked about it. That's the story behind that one. Because I try and theorize like, how am I gonna make this painting? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Even with this one started out, it was supposed to be a maple leaf, and it didn't even sell, so I just overcast the Dollar Joint's Art Gallery just to sort of let people know, like, this is what this is now, and it sort of looks like a weed leaf now, a little bit. But yeah, Dollar Joint's Art Gallery.
This one's fire too. I can't wait to see.
You get so many clients when you're at the side of the road, it's unbelievable. Like, the reach is crazy.
Always in the same spot, or you move around?
Always the same spot. You know what I mean? I had a different spot before COVID, but after COVID things changed and this is more traffic.
Had to cop, you know, had to. Look at this. Oh my God.
Yeah, so basically it all started because people were asking me to, they're asking me to paint stuff that weren't weed related. So you would see the advertisement here, and I started out on a cardboard sign, and I'm like, let me step it up a little bit. Because the cardboard sign, it's not as nice, right? So I bought the canvas, and I was using marker on the canvas, And I was just out here, like, because the theory from the dollar joints theory was you work all winter, and then in the summer you get the customers. But as I was saying, after COVID, like they reopened and there's dispensaries everywhere. So I was doing the advertisements for dollar joints on the cardboard, and I'm like, let me use the canvas. It's raining. I'm like, oh, okay. Marker is not good, use some paint. So people started buying the advertisements, long story short, and they look like this. And then one day some lady's just like, oh yeah, can you paint something other than weed related stuff? So I painted like a fish and a bird and whatever, right? And it sold. And then it started selling more than the weed. This is the crazy part of the story. The art started selling more than the weed.
Yo, you gotta hustle the art.
The art started selling more than the weed. So basically what happened was
get people off the streets with the art. That's the future.
It's the craziness, because people are just, you get to talk to people, you meet people, if they like it, they'll buy it. They pull the money out, they buy it. So people are just buying this art. And I'm like, let me focus on the art now, because the art's making more money. And I look at stuff and I draw it. That's what I figured out I was able to do, right? So I would tell people, you want me to draw something for you? I'll research it, right? This is how I got into the geometry. One day someone's just like, can you draw heaven for me? I did like a heaven, hell, and earth thing, right? And then I had to research, because apparently there's angels in heaven, right? And then there's this one angel called Metatron, and he has this cube apparently, and it's like the sacred geometry cube, right?
Nice.
And
you got a lot of sacred geometry in your stuff.
That's how I got into this. That's how I got into this. I'm trying to explain the story. Like I just explained the whole story to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Beautiful.
That's basically the story. And then after, once I got into this groove of geometry, I sort of stopped doing requests because the geometry started selling crazy. The highest painting I sold one for was $100 because of the geometry.
Nice.
And I started
at so far.
That's the highest one so far.
Dude, we'll get you way more than $100. Come on, look at this.
And it's all based off the Fibonacci spiral.
Yo, like we're talking real, like you know,
we're talking
like
real for sure.
This is your life.
This is my life. This is my full-time job
on this corner.
Yeah, I got Catalyst into basically doing this full time.
Like we're not flexing, we're not fronting. Like how are you living, my friend? Like how are you? Like what's your situation?
Well, my situation is basically my bro's just taking care of me, and he's just looking after me.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? I was just working in a factory in Barrie, doing overtime and stuff, you know, like I lasted for 8 months.
Yeah.
And then I guess after a while you get tired, right?
Yeah.
I cut my arm on my window when I was trying to close it one day on the weekend, right? And then they let me go. So basically, but I was seeing all these signs from the universe though, because I had the dollar joints business that was before COVID. But once COVID came, it's a very social business.
Yeah.
They sort of shut it down, right?
Yeah.
So I was getting all the signs from the universe to restart it, and me losing my job was like a catalyst to start up dollar joints. And then I told you, once I finally did end up coming back to Toronto and restarting dollar joints, I told you what I was facing. There's dispensaries everywhere, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then I tried to sort of step up my advertising with the signs, and then people just started buying the signs instead of the weed as artwork.
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted this sign so bad. I still do. Look at that. Oh my God.
Well, you know what? You're saying you want to network.
Sign.
You're saying you want to network. You're saying all this stuff. I'll sell you the sign if you want it, man.
Bro, we'll get you more than $100 for paintings. We'll get you the supplies you need. We'll get you off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta. You know, this is art.
I like
art.
I like.
No, you don't have to go anywhere.
The formula
that can be part of it too.
Yeah,
you stay here no matter. Even if you get rich, you stay here.
Take it in. That's how I met you. Take it in. That's how I met you.
People. No, I get it. Yeah.
Like you meet people.
Yeah, and they can't tell you others.
Getting a good spot.
Public.
You know what I mean? That is the formula.
Dude, imagine one day you're rich and you still show up here every day because it's like, hey, that's what we're doing.
I'm already rich,
yeah, exactly.
and I'm still doing this right now because I want to buy a bunch of Bitcoin. You know what I mean?
What is rich anyways? It's not even money.
What's rich, right? It's just ideas and just healthiness. Health as well, right?
Yo.
But yeah, so that's the idea. You take the triangle, square, circle, and you put it in 360-degree Fibonacci spiral.
Boom.
You know what I mean?
Boom.
Usually I get to like level 4 would be level 4 would be 4 shapes. So triangle, circle, square, diamond. That's as far as I can get to the point where I can't concentrate. Right. So I stop there and then I try and flip it around and see, okay, maybe like, you know, maybe it might take a half an hour, maybe it might take right away. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to add more shapes because this one only has 2, it looks like. You know what I mean? But if you look at one like this, This one's a good one. You know what I mean?
Ooh, hell yeah.
Yeah, this one I was thinking of developing more, but I never got around to it. You can see triangle, square, and circle at least, right? And then there's something in the background. I think that's diamond, that green. It's sort of hard to notice, right?
Oh shit.
That's why the paint is different. But for me, I'm not gonna write on
we
it.
gotta get this guy
This sort of looks
everything
like
he needs,
this sort of looks like a face. This right here looks like a face to me. That's the eye. That's
I
the
see
mouth.
the eye. I see the eye. It's
This
like
is
a
the
triangle.
eye.
It's like a.
This is the eye right here, right?
Yeah.
And then I could just either turn this into a humanoid body, so like a type human body, or you could give it, you know, an animal body, whatever. Or
Hell
this
yeah.
could be a face. This
Yep.
could be an eye.
Yep.
This could be a mouth. Maybe it's a robot. Or even that could be it's so tricky.
I see the witch now.
It's so
yeah,
tricky.
yeah.
It could be anything. So that's the idea behind
shit,
this,
bro.
right?
That's
And these
amazing.
are the simple ones,
Amazing.
$5. You want to develop it
For now, that's just, that's cap. Yo, no $5.
No $5
Those days
anymore.
are done.
$5 is done apparently.
Dead. That was the last $5.
That was the
customer,
last
Richard.
$5
Come
one
on.
apparently.
Oh, today.
Today's the last $5. And then this one,
Over the horizon.
This
brother.
one was crazy too because I took a bunch of paint and then I was trying to make a background and do the geometry thing, but not just do one color, do like a range of colors like this.
Yeah.
And I was stamping the colors on there. And then I'm like, wait a minute, like this one right here. This one's not finished yet. I was looking at it like this. I'm like, wait a minute, doesn't that sort of look like a whatever, right?
I kind of see like I wanted this one because I kind of saw like almost like a purple sort of brain tree.
Yeah, it looks like brainy.
It's like a brain organic material growing out of the
This one right here is the brain one. That's the brain.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I tried to make it look like
She's
a
from
British.
that planet. They're from
You know
that
what I mean?
green brain planet.
That's just that's from stamping it, but that's just how art works, I guess.
Man.
You know what I mean? It's in the eye of the beholder. But that's
Yeah, I don't even know which ones I bought anymore. It's just so tripped
the
out.
ones you want. You already gave me the money, man.
Yeah, boom. That's you already signed that one.
Yeah, just tell me which ones to sign and
Boom.
stuff. But I just wanted to explain to you this one.
Oh, this is Dollar Joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I got.
I want to
did I
explain
get
the
this one?
psychology behind.
So this one's
the
not
art.
done. I didn't
That
get
one-
this.
yeah, this
I
one's
think I
not
got this, but it's, yeah. Boom. Two. I got this big old one. Oh my god. This one.
Yeah, man. That definitely this one.
Yeah.
This one's technically one of the masterpieces.
This is I got it. We out here.
And the reason why it's a
I
masterpiece.
couldn't not. I walked by
The
this.
reason-
What am I nuts? Look at this.
The reason why that this one's a masterpiece is because all the other ones, the simple ones that I call them simple, but people like them and they're buying them, right?
Yeah. I mean, are these?
$5.
These are simple too. But I like it. It's not really simple, to be honest.
To me, I call it simple, right?
Yeah. Well, the maestro over here.
They're pretty good at demonizing people who didn't actually do it.
I think it was 4 and then the 1. I'm pretty sure. Oh fuck! The Dollar
Hey,
Tree.
man,
You
I'm
know
just
what
happy
it
that
is.
you're enjoying the art, man. Which other one do you want me to?
That one for sure. That's the maestro. And there was one more. It might have been this, but I'm not.
Whichever
I just want to
one,
make
man.
sure. Oh, you already signed it. This one. So there's 4 there, and then that one. I think that was it. Did I?
Like there's
Oh,
a lot
man,
of
I
information.
might side
there's a
by
lot of
this.
information to explain.
Yeah.
But basically, Dollar Joint's coin is my cryptocurrency.
Nice.
I
Okay.
have an NFT that I made like 2 years ago.
Hey,
when
there you
Ethereum
go.
Was under.
Out here, bro. Don't get it twisted up in these streets, Toronto. Toronto, don't get it twisted up in these streets. Under the golden arches right here. Fucking innovation,
Well, this is the spot.
art.
This is where all the customers
Fucking
are.
whoa.
You gotta go to the customer.
To the people,
customer's
dude.
not gonna come to you. And if they like what you're doing,
I mean,
they
there's
pull
the
up-
internet. Well, I'll push
There's
it on the
internet.
customer. Don't worry about that. We'll get
Okay,
it
so
to the
Dollar
customer.
Jo- So yeah, Dollar Joint's coin was the first V1, if you want to call it.
Okay.
It was like
Version.
version 1. You put it in your wallet, right? You put
Yeah.
it in your wallet, and maybe you get 5 or 10% off all Dollar Joint's products, right? The T-shirts, the joints, whatever, right? That's the idea behind it. But the V2 is going to involve the artwork. And it's going to be in the new bull run. The new bull run for Bitcoin and NFTs is going to be between 2024 and 2025, according to my research, right?
Inshallah, bro.
I'm putting my
Street science, dog.
I'm putting my business on the Bitcoin timeline, right? So I'm making
Oh,
this
shit.
art because I want to start making cryptocurrency artwork NFTs, and I'm going to be putting these on a clothing line. And
Hey,
basically,
how do I best do this so it doesn't damage? I guess I just gotta back to back them or something. Like
they're not going to damage. I would just
Okay.
say just throw them in your bag.
All right,
But
sweet.
usually I like, you see how it looks like it's gonna rain?
Yeah.
I'm out here in the rain.
Gotta
I
get-
throw them in plastic and shit, plastic bags. Like
Okay, I'll get some on the way, yeah.
Like a Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, but I'm talking about I'm sitting out here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're on display. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna be going inside, relatively super good. But yeah, so that's basically the NFT. So we're gonna be like Unisocks. If you know what happened with Unisocks, there's 300 Unisocks. They put them on a bonding curve, and you got the socks by buying the NFT. And then once
Socks?
on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
feet. So let's say I have dollar joints coin socks, right?
yeah.
And they're all NFT clothing line. And I put pictures of the art on the socks, right? To buy the socks, you need to buy the NFT token, right? And if you want your socks, you burn the token. So there's 300 tokens. As people want the socks, the tokens get burnt, and
It's
the
like an
price goes up.
exclusive drop. Yeah.
Yeah, the price of the token goes up when you burn the.
It's what company is this?
No, that's the business model for
Yeah.
the second V2 for the cryptocurrency NFTs I
Right.
want to make called Dollar Joins Coin
Sorry,
V2.
yeah.
That's going to be a clothing line.
I could see like a.
So I'm telling you the business plan right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
It's a clothing line, and then it's basically the artwork. We're putting it on the shirts, and the artwork is NFTs too, both. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
we're gonna be putting the art on shirts, and like
No, I
let's
get
say you
it.
make 300 shirts or 300 socks, and if you want, you're like, okay, to get the socks you have to buy the
The
token.
exclusivity that's selling it.
To get the socks you have to buy the token, right? And if you want the socks, you have to burn the token. That's how
Yeah, you
Unisocks
use
work.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So now there's only 299 tokens. And as people redeem, if they redeem it, maybe some people are like, I'm gonna keep my token because I think the price is gonna go up because people are gonna keep buying the socks because this Dollar Joints guy can sell 300 socks.
Because if they sell the token, it's not burning.
Yeah,
It's
they're
just only
holding
if they
it
get
in the
socks.
wallet. That's how. And Unisocks in this formula went from $45 to like up to 140,000.
Unisocks is a major
Cryptocurrency. It's an NFT coin.
owned by a sock company.
No, it's a cryptocurrency. It's Unisocks is the first decentralized exchange on the Ethereum
This
blockchain.
is your one.
No, this is in Ethereum blockchain.
Okay.
Like there's Bitcoin
Yeah.
and Ethereum, right? The second biggest cryptocurrency is Ethereum,
Yeah.
and they had decentralized exchanges.
Most of the other coins are on the
The
Ethereum.
first decentralized exchange was Unisoc.
Okay,
Uniswap.
cool.
It's
Sorry,
called
I didn't know.
Uniswap.
I don't know that stuff.
So they came out with their NFT. I think they had the first NFT I ever heard of, ever. Before Bored Apes, before all this
Wow.
shit. It's
Wow.
called Unisocks.
Got it.
And they came out with 300 socks. And if you wanted to buy your socks, if you wanted to get your socks to wear on your feet,
Yeah.
you had to buy the token.
So this was real already.
This is real. This happened. This is
Oh,
cryptocurrency
wow.
history.
Wow.
I watched all this happen. I watched it go from like, even I bought the Unisocks token and sold it.
Oh wow.
And I fucked up, right? Because it went up. I bought like, yeah, bro. I'm one of those guys that like, I bought the coin.
the $10
sold it.
Bitcoin pizza, and then it's
Yeah,
like
I thought it was
300
nothing.
million.
I thought it was just, it's a sock. Unisocks. What the fuck is that, right? Anyways.
That's wild though.
Anyways, the point is that the socks went from, okay, so if you want your socks, you burn your token and they send you socks. And you don't have the cryptocurrency anymore. You just have
Yeah.
socks.
Yeah.
But if you keep the token,
It's like you're a part of a Supreme drop or something.
yeah, and you
paid
have these socks,
outrageous
right?
money for
Maybe
socks.
you resell them on eBay
Yeah.
and you don't wear them.
Right.
But let's say you're wearing them because you're just, I don't know, you're the pizza guy.
The token for
The token, if you keep the token and everybody wants this token because they
if
think,
they didn't sell it, then the money is still
because
in
it's just like the idea of
pool.
Bitcoin.
It's
There's
in the
only
cap.
300, right? And everybody wants them because they think the price is gonna go up, and people want the socks, right? So that's the whole product. People are gonna want the T-shirts with the art on it, but there's only gonna be 300, and you need to get the token.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm already selling the
So
T-shirts. I can already.
they made tons of money off
So
that.
like, let's say I'm selling this guy the T-shirt. I'm gonna be like, you need to buy the token first, and then we're gonna you burn the token and I send you the shirt. But if you keep the token, the price might go up. So maybe you want to keep the token.
Yeah.
Because I'm good at selling T-shirts, bro.
And this happened.
There's way more. I could sell this is the business model of it's called a bond curve for NFT clothing line. That's what the business model is. Bonding curve for NFT clothing line. 300 is the magic number. That's what Unisocks did. We're copying what worked. Copy
Right.
Unisocks. Just research this yourself, right?
All right, yeah.
You're gonna research cryptocurrency history. So Unisocks were first, and I actually got the Unisocks airdrop. I got 400, not Unisocks, but Uniswap. I got 400 Unisocks tokens. And again, I sold them real cheap, whatever the price went up, you know. But like,
still though, you're part of history.
I learned, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm making, now I have my own cryptocurrency. Now the new cycle is gonna start.
So, but the minting and all that, that's you?
The minting is
programming,
it's all,
whatever it needs.
No, it's all decentralized, man. So like, you could mint your own NFT. You could copy what Unisocks did. You could make your own clothing line on a bonded curve. It's decentralized. Anyone can do this. All the source is open code. You could just learn and take action. Anyone can do this, basically. Like, but in terms of programming, yeah, someone programmed Bitcoin and someone programmed Ethereum. That's a different story.
But the other ones don't need it to make
to make an NFT.
Yeah.
Literally, you just research the steps. Like, I made mine on Rarible. I bought.
It's just free?
No, you buy Ethereum. You go on Rarible, and you buy the Rarible token, and then you use Rarible to make your NFT.
You're putting Beskar into the forge. It's like burning the.
Yeah, but just it's basically like if you believe in NFTs. I believe in NFTs, so I'm starting a cryptocurrency NFT art.
I believe in this more than NFTs. To
no,
be
but
honest.
NFTs is combining art.
Yeah.
And cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing that you were talking about, the internet. You're selling art on the internet.
But selling, I can probably sell this on the internet. Like
yeah, but you're selling art on the internet and you're using internet money, which is cryptocurrency. That's what NFTs are.
Yeah. No,
and the value goes up exponentially when it's an NFT because it's legal. NFTs are legally binding because they're literally on the blockchain. So you could go in court and be like, no, this is the real painting. I have the token. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or someone, you know what I mean?
It's your intellectual property, or it's your own, it's owner.
Okay, like let's say a painting's like $1 million, right? And it comes with a token as a receipt, an NFT, right? Whoever has that NFT, that's proof that they own the painting.
Yeah.
That's how NFTs are supposed to work.
Right.
Yeah. Or the bonding curve thing. So that's a lot of information right there, right? It is.
Man. Yeah, man.
A lot of information.
This is epic, dude. This is such an experience. Good meeting you, man.
What's your name again?
Van Dad.
Van Dad?
Yeah.
That's a cool name. I'm Andrew Bell.
Andrew Bell.
Yeah, man.
Epic artist, innovator.
Van Dad.
Making crypto.
Open-minded.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, because people think I'm homeless here.
Bro, you're working. This is your court.
Well, I told you, my dad. This is
a gallery, dude.
Yeah,
this is a gallery.
This is the art Dollar Joints.
Yo, Dollar Joints gallery.
I learned from my father. This is how you sell stuff. You go to the side of the road with your little blanket. You set up shop, and you just.
The Roots in Jamaica.
In Jamaica, I went to go meet my dad for the first time when I was 28.
Nice.
And you know how a lot of African American.
Look, man, they were under some crazy circumstance, you know.
They don't know. A lot of people don't know their dad, right? So I got a chance to meet my dad, right? And I took it. I ended up losing my job in Canada.
Yo, good for you, man. 28, that's bold.
You know what I mean?
That's a bold move, you know. Not everyone could.
I also got to meet my grandparents before they passed away.
Wow,
right?
blessing. In Jamaica.
In Jamaica,
under their sun.
Under their sun.
Eating their fish.
And like when I went there, they still sort of made fun of me because of my accent, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, you're English or whatever, but it was great, you know? And the point is I got to see how they do business.
Hell yeah.
And from my Canadian upbringing and my perspective, just adding my own spin on it and just trying to solve a problem. You know, there's all these guys coming up to you, you have an extra cigarette, you have an extra cigarette. That's how Dollar Joints was born. And I'm like, maybe I could just sell them a joint for $1, right? Here, just take a look at this quickly. I don't know if this is gonna scare you a little bit.
No, whatever. Yo, we out here. What's scared? Yo, this is Toronto, dog. Come on, don't worry.
Joints.
Yo, Dollar Joints, dog. Yo! Man, hustle. Yo, get the art out so he doesn't need to be doing this shit. It's a society locked up in it.
No, but that's how I started out, though.
What we gotta do. Start it out, exactly.
The art makes more than the weed, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 5 times more, though. Exponentially more.
Hell
so
yeah, like an NFT, bro.
People don't realize that art is a really good way to make money, and you can just learn on the internet. Just go on YouTube, research, practice.
No, the thing I'm trying to get into is like, I know so many amazing artists who just aren't selling for their value, and they aren't getting it out there. And even just like, cause I'm in the comedy world, right? And like comedians, you know, it takes a lot of work to call all the bookers to get into the venues and all that. Not all artists want to do that. The comedians, just like
You know
the
what's
painters.
funny about the comedy?
You know, you guys are in your emotions, in your art. Like you don't want to call up and hey, like necessarily
They don't
fight
know
for
how
those
to
spots.
They don't know how to do
You know what I'm
deals,
saying? So it's
deal
like
making.
I'm good. I live for that. If I like something, I want it to be center stage. It's like, yo, I'll push it.
Yeah.
I'll fight for it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like definitely. Obviously, I'll buy some art to be happy. Man was selling masterpieces, $5, $10, $15. Like obviously, like I'm not an idiot. I stopped by and I got some, but like more than that, like yo, like let's get you in proper, man. Let's get you like the art. Elevate so that we could buy up this fucking block and you can still show up here every day because you want to, because you're holding it down, not because of the circumstance. You know what I'm saying? Like let's go all day.
Yeah, so definitely art definitely makes 5 times more in my experience than selling weed.
You know, if you really had to pause for a second and think about it, like you feel like good and like motivated. You feel these days. You know,
I feel
trial and tribulation always coming, but
I feel great, man.
Yeah,
I feel great. When I was working in the factory, I felt like a robot.
Right.
Like now, I feel like I'm actually making people happy.
Yep.
And you know, that's the main thing. That's it. Like I was working in a car factory, and like my hands were getting all, you know what I mean, chopped up. You know what I'm saying? From the metal parts and stuff. Doing overtime, and I thought that was the way to go. You save up Bitcoin, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You save up Bitcoin, I'm taking all my paycheck, I'm spending it on Bitcoin, and then you get a little injury and they let you go, and I'm used to being an entrepreneur, you know? So starting up my own company is not working for anyone, so I just had to see what worked for me, and it turns out art is a really good way to make a living. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. And it's
So,
like
just combining the business streams.
You know, like, so you were doing art before while still working at the factory? Like, where'd you learn this?
No, so basically, when I was younger, I had a friend that was like, his dad was an artist. So besides that and watching cartoons, and like, you know, you try and draw Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, I'm not doing art, I'm selling weed. I sell weed, right? Like, this whole thing was just a hustle. I was trying to make money, but I'm like, let me research. When people are asking me, I'm telling them, what do you want me to draw? They're like, draw me of this, draw me of that. I'm researching techniques, I'm researching stuff. So then I'm relearning stuff that maybe I learned from before. And it turns out I'm good at looking at stuff and drawing it. So I just developed on what I'm already good at.
Bro, that backpack is fucking crazy
it's
fire
Bitcoin.
too.
It's supposed to be
So far.
it got messed up, but it was a Bitcoin. This guy had a little horn, just like the, you know.
I didn't even see the Bitcoin, but
yeah,
it just looks overall super cool.
Yeah, it's a Bitcoin a dinosaur, but it had it like a unicorn, like Uniswap.
Yeah.
The unicorn.
Yeah.
Uniswap. When you research it, you're gonna be your mind's gonna be blown.
That's
man.
wild. I had heard the names, but I didn't know what any of that shit meant.
All this stuff. This was DeFi summer in 2020 after COVID. This was when I made my NFT. Bitcoin went from $20,000, and then by the time February 2021, it was $50,000. So everybody made a bunch of money. I made a bunch of money.
Now?
Well, that was when it
Like
eventually.
30?
Well, yeah.
Canadian?
Well, according to my research, it's gonna drop to, you know,
Well,
somewhere.
What was the last time you checked? Like,
I check every day.
so what was it today? Like,
It's like 27. It's like 27,200 or something like that this morning, right? And then basically it's supposed to drop to like 25,000, but it still might go up to 35,000 before it drops, right? That's the tricky thing. You gotta wait and see. But ultimately, going down to, according to my research, right?
Yeah.
Going down to under 20,000 for sure. It could stop at 15,500 in the next 3 months. So down in the next 3 months. And then it could go as low as 10K, but it could stop at 15,500 or it could stop at 7. And this is all in American money. And then that's basically the last bottom. And then the bull market's gonna start again. And then 2024 and 2025 is bullish. Upside, the first upside target, 69,000, which is the old all-time high. Second upside target, $140,000. That's the second upside target, and that's probably in 2024. Then I'd expect a crash after that. It's probably gonna crash, and then sometime in 2025, $250,000 for one Bitcoin, according to my research.
Inshallah, bro. Hold on to it.
So right now, yeah, it's around 30,000 American, whatever. It might go up to 35. It might crash right now, right? Who knows? But eventually, I think there's, according to my research, there's gonna be a big unwinding of leverage. It's gonna liquidate and create an actual bottom for the stocks.
So you'd buy more when you can, or you're buying it.
Right now, I'm waiting for it to crash under 20,000, and then I'm gonna start scaling in. And 15,500, 13,700, major buy trigger. Anything under 20,000, great. 15,500, it might stop. And then anything under that is generational wealth, because 10,000 is the actual downside target. Might not hit 15,500, right? But you already seen the upside target. So it's like, how greedy do you want to be, right? If you take $20,000, right? One Bitcoin for $20,000 American, and it goes to 140,000, that's not that bad, right?
I don't know the math of any of this shit.
No,
but
$20,000 to 140,000.
I mean,
in 2 years, not that
bro,
bad.
I had a gambling problem. Like, I don't know, I'm the wrong guy to ask.
It's not
no,
a gambling.
me. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. But
or, no, people
just,
do. No.
Like,
No, just to be fair.
I'm here to listen to you, and I'm hearing it. But
just to be fair, people do call me a gambler.
hey,
right?
no, it's all good.
My friends do call me a gambler.
Stocks are gambling. Like, what's the difference?
But
Stocks are gambling. It's all.
We're gonna see.
It's like an investment and gamble.
You're supposed to risk manage. You're supposed to risk manage.
It's an investment, you know.
You're supposed to risk manage. I'm doing a swing trade right now. Okay. Down under 20,000 from around the price we're at right now, which is around 27,000. First, it's probably gonna go back up to like 29,200, and then the crash will start, or it will keep going up to 35, and then the crash will start. Either way, there's gonna be a big crash back down to 20,000, under 20,000, carve out the bottom, and then the bull market starts 2024, 2025. That's the easiest way to say it. And right after the halvening, there's gonna be a big crash. So the halvening's gonna come. So this is when you buy. This is what you try to see. So 2023 is the year of buying Bitcoin, when it's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Bro, I hope it works out, man.
Stocks too. Everything's gonna crash. It's not only Bitcoin. Stocks are gonna crash. All the people that have money saved are gonna be going shopping. Even for real estate. Everything.
Oh, well, real estate.
It hasn't happened yet. It's gonna be the liquidations, the foreclosures, 2023. And then 2024, 2025, we're up exponentially. Like from 20,000 for one Bitcoin to 140,000. That's like more than 10x, man. If you turn 20 grand into 140 grand, that's more than 10x, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like 5x, because it's like,
it's
like 5x. 5x. So that's it.
Well, I mean, that's good. Like, I hope that works. The two people I know who know that shit. Like, hey, you tell me. I don't know.
No,
but
for Bitcoin,
dude, the art is fire, man.
No, for Bitcoin,
all the art you do is dope. You're a dope ass person.
No, for Bitcoin,
I don't wanna.
My business model is based on the Bitcoin timeline, which is the Bitcoin halvening, right? So after the halvening, the price might drop, but then it's gonna skyrocket. Bitcoin, it drops 90% and then it goes up 2,000% over 4-year cycles.
Because I have none. I have none of that, any of that stuff. Like, do you have some? I guess. You wouldn't be so.
I made my first. I made like at least $700,000 in crypto leverage trading, and then I lost it all. All of it, because I reinvested in shit coins instead of only buying Bitcoin. Like, the reality of what I learned in cryptocurrency is the only safe one is Bitcoin. All the other ones are potentially securities because they raised money. Bitcoin's the only one that's actually, no one owns it. It's the safest one. So if I only bought Bitcoin and just, you buy it when it drops negative 20%, over every time you see it drop negative 20%, like in a day or in a week or whatever, in a month, you buy some and you just wait 4 years and you make money. You're not supposed to like be a gambling leverage trader that's doing 100x leverage and 50x leverage. And you know, at one point I was doing $1,000 a day for like 3-4 months, 6 months maybe, in the bull run. I was doing like $1,000 a day, $500 a day, you know? And then you have a big ego, and I had passive income too. I had passive income, $500 a day. I was playing this video game called Axie Infinity, $40 a day, American. It's called game finance. You play video games and cryptocurrency to earn money. Okay. Like, I was doing everything.
I've seen people, people made money on that.
I was doing everything in crypto. I was doing leverage trading, this, that. And then, yeah, so now I'm making my own NFTs and I made my own cryptocurrency and I'm getting ready for the new bull run and it's gonna be nuts. And the business is on this timeline. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah.
Like right now we're still in the bear market, but the bull market's about to start around the end of this year or maybe late June, right? Late summer. And then into 2024, it's gonna be crazy. So I'm trying to develop the art reputation and selling art and cryptocurrency before that. Traditional art and digital art. Because these cryptocurrency guys, they pay a lot of money for this art stuff. Like they're a really big market for people with money to buy art. It's crazy. Like for instance, they're selling red and white squares for $1,000.
Bro.
Digital ones. So imagine me just painting this white and just being like $1,000 please.
Bro, honestly, make a new sign. It's $20.
$20, okay.
It's $20,
All right,
man.
$20, all right.
People,
I'll take your
I know this from comedy. Like people, if it's a $5 show,
Yeah.
they assume it's shit.
Yeah.
People want to pay more.
No, I know that.
For everything.
I
They
know that, I
like
noticed
it.
that.
They like
I noticed
spending
that.
it.
I noticed
no one
that.
has a 5 on
I
them. They'll
know.
have a 20.
Yeah, no, I noticed that.
And also
You're right.
set up an email for e-deposit and have it right on the sign. $20, cash, or e-transfer.
E-transfer.
And they just fucking email you money right on the spot. You got it, boom, right on your phone.
Yeah, I never thought about that still. E-deposit, eh? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, e-transfer.
E-transfer, yeah.
Email transfer, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
you can
go
get
to
a American Cash App or whatever too
Yeah,
for
yeah, I gotta
case,
go to
but-
my bank and figure this stuff
yeah,
out.
$20 and then e-transfer.
Yeah, I just do the getaway.
Bro, $5 is done.
$5
Bro,
is done.
give me the sign. I'm taking the sign. It's done. You don't have
That's
a
a
sign, bro.
painting too, though.
Anyone tonight asks you, it's
That's
20.
a painting too, though.
I'm taking it. It's
You can have it, yeah.
bro.
You want me to sign
I
that
just,
too, or no?
I just, yo.
Do you want me to sign
the
that
next
too, or
person who
no?
walks by, yeah,
that's a
please,
painting too.
please. I know, yeah. Thank you, please, yeah. Yo, the next person who walks by, $20.
Yeah, if they ask $20.
Promise me.
All right, I promise.
$20.
I'm not doing
the
$5
masterpiece.
painting.
This is $75.
You're what? Oh my
Okay,
god.
you want to play? You want to play for now? Make it 50, but I say 75.
I said make it 50. Here, oh my god, that's crazy.
This is $50, bro. What?
You're serious.
Yo, this
No,
is
someone said 40.
50
They like sell it
bucks,
for 40.
$50.
50?
Yeah, but if you really want, you can say the right people, not to every asshole looking for a deal. You can say like, okay, these are $20 each. It's like, okay, 2 for 30 or something, you know? Or no, not 2 for 30. No, what you say is 3 for I don't know, whatever you want. You'll figure it out.
Just say
Put
20
more,
bucks. Just say
more,
20
bro.
bucks.
It's
say
20
20 instead
bucks.
of 5.
Yeah,
20
this is
instead of
50,
20 instead of 5.
bro.
Just say 20
Thanks,
instead
man.
of 5.
Homie. Yeah, 5 is done, man.
5 is done.
You got. It has to be worth your time.
5 is done.
Has to be worth your time. You're here all day.
I'll listen to you.
You'll
I'll
make
listen
more,
to you.
bro.
I'll listen to
It's
you. I'll
done.
listen
It's
to
done.
you. How do you say your name again?
Vandad.
Vandad. That's
Yeah.
a sick name.
Thanks, bro.
I got
Andrew,
Vandad. Thank you,
homie, brothers,
That's some
come
good
on.
advice. Still.
Come on. It's over. $5.
All right, $5 is over.
Done.
Done. Done. Finished.
Fuck them. If they don't have it, that's it.
No, I did a live stream on my Instagram.
They'll get it next week when they have the money.
Funniest thing,
They'll look
Vandad,
forward to
the
having
funniest thing,
money.
Vandad,
Go for
about
it.
what you're saying is that I did a live stream, right, on my Instagram, $joint, right? And I was saying the same exact thing of what you're saying. I'm like, people want to pay more. They nah.
It's $20,
They love this
bro. It's
shit.
$20.
You know what I mean? They
Come
love
on.
fucking paying more for shit, right? That's crazy, man.
No, it's not because it's not even shit. It's art.
No, 'cause
it's
it's-
your blood, sweat, and tears.
it's-
Look, it's
No,
your
well,
fucking arm.
I made the
No,
joke.
of course. Yeah,
Art
no, dude,
crap.
that's all, dude. And it's self-aware. No, I get it. That's amazing. But really, too, like in the
No,
meaning
because I'm
side
trying to
of it,
figure out what's really art, right?
It's
Am I
not
just gonna throw
it's,
some?
and it's not just
theory in
people are like I'm not saying like people are stupid, just charge them more suckers. It's like valuing what the guy is doing, what the artist
no, I know
is
what you're
putting
saying.
soul and pen, paper.
The small papers with the tip, it's very monotonous, and
Yeah.
that's the word. Like it's
And whatever
is.
it costs, it doesn't just cost its money, it costs you going to get it.
No, but Vandad,
having a fucking bus to go get it and come back.
The reason why I charged 5 is because I wanted
Nah,
to wait.
that's done.
I wanted to wait.
Past tense.
Past
Please.
tense. Yeah, I used to charge 5.
Yeah. I
But
get it.
when I was coming up,
Yeah.
I wanted to prove to
No,
myself.
you have no
Like, I
choice
needed
then,
someone like
yeah.
you to tell me this.
Gotta come
to be
on.
like, yo,
Come
now
on.
it's time. Maybe
Come on.
you want to raise the price a little
Bro,
bit.
I'll
Maybe.
praise the most
Potentially.
high, you know, the force,
Yeah.
whatever cross paths, you know?
No, because
Boom.
yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
That
I'm happy I
that's
could
true.
just
I
be
agree
there
with
for that
Praise
moment,
the Most High that we
you know?
cross paths. Bandad.
Yeah,
I was trying
like
to
I
show you
come
the
by, you
paintbrush.
know, just yo.
The
Dead. I
paintbrush
got the
that-
sign. 5 is locked.
5 is
Over.
done. It's done. That's history. Not a $20 painting.
I got a piece of history right in my back pocket.
$20 painting's done. But yeah, I got the crazy paintbrush.
Woo, look at that one. Damn, that's like a, it's like a fruit or something.
Yeah, this paintbrush right here.
Yeah, super
This is what
intricate.
yeah, it's super like the paintbrush, it's super fine, right? So when you're saying it's taking time and this and that,
Yeah.
I agree with you, because it's like this. Every little stroke,
Oh, right on the fucking
it's like
edge.
it's
Oh,
like you know what I
wow.
mean. You gotta go like every little stroke. You gotta dip it in like ink.
Oh my
So it is a little
God.
bit annoying. You know
Come
what I
on,
mean?
bro, 20 bucks a painting. For now, too. They're lucky. One day someone's gonna be like, I got one of his originals, 20 bucks. Like they had it figured out.
I don't know. So it'd be square.
Woo,
That's
dude,
supposed to be a square, and then I'll just do square, square, square. You know what I mean? But it takes a
Forever.
while.
Oh my God,
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But the reason why I started doing this is because the ink, I'm spending so much on ink. Like when that happens,
yeah.
that's like fucking it up a little bit.
You
'cause
gotta
it's
get
like,
your ink, bro.
Well, I'm spending a lot on ink.
Bro,
Like I have because I usually use pen.
You'll accept e-transfers on the street. People just email it to you. Boom. They won't even think about it. Go on their day.
Yeah.
You know.
No,
And
but
also,
this
bro,
does take forever
let's get some
though.
crowdfunding. You know.
What?
Like you know, there's Kickstarters and GoFundMe's. People donate. You know, you give them some art too. But it's like it's crowdfunding. Like
Yeah.
a bunch of people. There's no limit to the people on the internet. Like
Yeah,
this, you
yeah.
know?
No, I never
You
thought
suddenly
about
get
that
like,
stuff.
oh shit! All of a sudden you have 30,000 fans. Like they each ordered an individual one, and they all donate monthly to keep your art going.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why not?
But yeah, you could see that this is gonna take a while. You know what I mean?
Forever, dude.
Like you make a square
That's
and then you
why,
make
man.
another square, and it's just like
We gotta get you at least $100 an hour for being here. That's
You're
like the
too much.
minimum. It's gotta work. 20 bucks painting.
yeah, $20 painting. Yeah, $20 painting. $20
$5 an hour.
$20 painting for sure.
Easy with the smile. Boom, done. The quality's there. They just gotta look.
Yeah.
You back it. You don't have to do a fucking song and dance to sell it. It's fucking right there.
No, well, I did sell one.
Proper.
I sold one for 15 bucks. I told her it was 10, and she gave me 15.
Even with me though, you're like 10 to 15 up
Yeah,
to
it's
you. Up
whatever
to
you want,
I'm like,
yeah.
bro, I know. Look, you be the judge of that when you see someone who's coming and maybe you can tell maybe they can't afford to spend. That's when you give the discounts.
I let the people
whatever,
decide.
but-
You know what I mean?
No, I get it. It's noble, brother, but like,
I'm not.
give yourself trust to see in the moment when to give the discount too.
I'm
you know?
not.
It's a special.
I'm not an art expert, so I don't know how much.
Bro, you are today, bro. You have to know what you're doing is good.
This guy said you were
That's it.
today.
It is. That's good. So you just got to keep doing it.
Word.
Like, like own it. It's like don't compare it to the others
Yeah.
who came before. At the same time, it's like you're doing it your way.
Bandad, right?
Yeah, Vandad, Andrew, and then
Yeah.
Vandad Cardar, her last name too.
Bandad Cardar.
Yeah. What was it? Because you told me, but
Andrew
I forgot. Bell. Yeah, nice. Bell. The Bell prophecy, bro.
Yeah,
Keep at
man.
it. That doesn't say 5 on it, does it?
No, it
All right.
says dollar
No
joints.
evidence left behind, bro. No witnesses.
Oh man. All right.
Catch you soon,
I was
man.
gonna make this one the new sign, but
Yeah, you can write.
no,
you
it's
know.
this one. This one's the new sign.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's supposed to say art crap on sale, $20 paintings, but I never finished it yet. Like right here, it's like $20 painting. I just did this part.
Okay. Write 100 on it. Don't put it out for sale yet, but put it aside for when it is. You already got the sign ready.
You're too much.
You heard what I said?
Yeah.
Do that. When you're ready and
No,
you need the
I-
$100, you'll use
I
it.
want to show this one though, so I don't want to.
Make another one, but that's easy for me to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Dude,
know. It was-
The
this one
$100
was
manifest, bro. That's the next one.
Nah, real
$100.
shit. Should I put like maybe I could put 50 on it? And
Don't even put a price. Put paintings, and then,
Put
and then they
paintings.
ask. They ask, and you tell them.
Alright, alright.
Market price.
Alright.
Fucking market price, bro. Like it's like a Bitcoin. It's market price, bro.
Alright, so just
market
put
rates, dog. It's like seafood. You know the seafood play, seafood, cattle. It's all market rates, dog. Yeah. Don't even put a price. Paintings.
Put a price.
Yeah. They ask. Inquire within, yo.
Alright. Crazy.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
you're
Come
not
on,
wrong,
man.
you're not
Yo.
wrong.
All right, I'll catch you, man.
Respect,
Yo,
man.
I'm traveling. This is my hometown, but I'm traveling. I'm gonna be gone for like 6 months. But internet, all communications with the Most High, all is powerful. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. But we'll get it, dude. We'll get the. That's I got the dollar joints, whatever you wrote on the back. But
Yeah.
you have a different stuff for you too, or
No, that's my Instagram.
I'll talk to you there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Dollar
You
joints.
said that's
coin.
where the people find you.
You know, like
too?
Bitcoin?
Yeah,
But instead
yeah.
dollar joints,
Yeah,
coin. That's
coin.
it.
Yeah,
Hashtag.
Nice. Yeah.
And then you'll see the online art gallery.
It's
I
an
mean,
account with that name too, right?
That's my,
yeah.
no. My account is dollar.joints.
Okay, is that written on? Okay, yeah. Dollar.joints.
Yeah.
Got it. Done.
Yeah. If you type in that in,
Yeah.
you'll see the art. You'll see it. You know what I mean?
So let the people know,
And
bro.
we got dollar joints art gallery hashtag as well too. I did at least 100 paintings this year. Like I went crazy. That's why I do it for 5. Well, I used to. Now it's 20 though.
Buddy.
Bandad, yo.
Peace out, man. Yo, stay up.